well, this course on ecology and society would primarily delve into looking at the nature's meanings, concepts of the kind of relationship human basically share with the environment, or in other words, it will be primarily looking at human and environmental relations. So, ecology for quite some time has been normally the discipline which is mostly seen by purely the ecologists and also the biologists and mostly the natural sciences. But in this course, we would be focusing more on the disciplines which is within the anthropology and sociology, and primarily within the anthropology, we will be looking at the contributions of ecological anthropology. Now, in this course, we would be dealing with some of the concepts like nature and culture, and some of the environmental ethics, the role played by rituals, religions in the making of humanity, or how they are trying to make sense of their environment, and also the kind of natural resource management which the indigenous or native societies have dealt with their environment over the past generations, which will be more or less based on some of the case study or research which are being extensively done in different parts of the world. Now, this course on ecology and society is designed in such a way that it will be divided into 4 sections. The first section will deal with the introduction, basic clarifications of the concepts like what is human ecology, what is cultural ecology, and what is culture, what is ecology, so on and so forth. And the second section will deal with the nature culture dichotomies, if not relationship, and mostly from the ecological anthropological perspective. And thirdly, we will be looking at the role of religion rituals in making sense of the environment or ecology. And also we would be taking few instances of variables like deep ecology, radical ecology, and social ecology in trying to make sense of or challenging and questioning the deepening environmental crisis which we are witnessing, and this would be clubbed together under the theme called environmental ethics. So, within this, by looking at some of the theories which are being developed in and around environment or ecology, we will be dealing with the kind of approaches which this school of thoughts has developed. And finally, we will be looking at the natural resource management, as I said, for example, the indigenous or traditional ecological knowledge of different societies, and how is it appropriate or it is relevant in the context of this modern development, or in trying to make sense or find an alternative way of this environmental crisis or ecological crisis which we are witnessing. So, this course will not necessarily limit to the discipline of anthropology, but also sociology and some of the environmental history by the historians like Lynn White. And this course will have 30 hours lecture, and it will have a weekly assignment. So, the system of grading would be the assignment which will have 30% and the final exam which will of course have 70%. I am sure if you would like to have or want to know more of the course content, you can go through. Thank you.